The main focus or theme of my final project is simply to be informative about Parkinson's disease and to give people a better understanding, especially for those who might have early symptoms of Parkinson's, or to those who have family members with Parkinson's. It's just giving them a bit of information that they may have not known before. Honestly, I do feel like I might have a good point of direction where I'm heading for this topic. It's pretty straightforward. I'm just trying to give information, trying to make people see that there's also other ways to help people with Parkinson's, not just medications and just treatments. There's many other different forms of solutions and ways to prevent uh, Parkinson's to occur. What most fascinates me about the article or about my topic and research so far is the amount of information that I find. There's so many types of research being done to find a cure, to find a solution to Parkinson's, and it's just interesting, and it just fascinates me the amount of information and the amount of time people have invested into this specific disease. And what information has surprised me the most, and surprisingly, the article that I read today seemed to have surprised me the most due to the fact that I was not aware that only 2% of the 1 million people who have Parkinson's disease are under the age of 45, which is pretty low in percentage, you know, realizing how many people there really is with Parkinson's, and only a small amount is under the age of 45. Most of them are at 60. If I had to give you the main points of my article, the first one would be simply to explain what Parkinson's is and explain the symptoms and the different types of, things that occur with Parkinson's. The second would be the types of solutions. The third could be medications or therapies. The fourth would be simply, providing a comparison, with real people, actual people, and their actual stories behind it. I could also provide other points that give the scientific evaluation of Parkinson's disease and what occurs in the brain with Parkinson's. I can mix it up and provide the right information. My intended audience, as mentioned earlier, are family members of victims with Parkinson's disease, or even the people who have it, or people who are showing early symptoms of it. That's who I would strictly focus my research on. My major concern with this topic is simply putting all the information together in the right order and in the right way to give the most accurate information possible for the people who are reading it, grading it, viewing it, etc. I don't feel 100% confident with my information. Some help that I may need in is to see if the articles and all the sources that I've used or I've been using for my annotated bibliographies are good for my final project, or if I should continue to search for more credible sources for the final. If there aren't any specific questions or concerns on my topic. If there is, I will ask the question, or I will send an email whenever the question arises. Life wise, other than the situation that occurred, everything seems to be doing well. So, other than that, nothing. Thank you for listening, and my name is Luis Rivas.